Right on cue, guys. No sooner did I sit down here, the yard work starts. Oh well. Live TV, folks. Live TV. Welcome back to the channel. YouTube piping community. Me and the first mate, we're just back here chilling, enjoying the beautiful cloudless blue skies. Doing a little bit of reading. J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. And I'm pretty much I'm at chapter 6, Lothlorien. They just came through the Mordor, or not Mordor, Moria. They just lost Gandalf the Wizard. He just went down with the Balrog. So that's where we're at. Just finished that chapter, and I'm going to start chapter 6. So that's what I'm reading right now. And of course, this is a sorry for shaking the table. It's a reread for me. This might be my third go at it, I think. I love it. I love it. And I love how Peter Jackson with the movies. I saw the movie first before I read the book. So I really enjoy how that series of films is so dedicated to the book that it's like I just find myself, since I saw the movie first, how it's, the script and everything, and how everything is like pretty much to a T the book, except, with a movie you can't put everything in it, obviously. But nowadays it's hard to, find that you see a movie, if you do see the movie first and then read the book, how it's totally different all the time. Sometimes they even change the endings and things like that. So it's very, very rare to find a book and a movie that are so like, oh wow, this is really, this was in the book, or, but yeah, I digress, right? So just smoking my Melina, and I'm gonna get back to reading this and listening to yard work. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my last video, check it out. It's my brew day adventure where me and the first mate brewed up another batch of beer, and so that's in the fermenter still working. There'll be another week or so before we get to bottling that. Hopefully you can hear me. Just decided to come on and shoot a video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so grab a pipe. In the comments, let me know if you guys are like to read. Let me know what you're working on. But got the day off today. I had I got vacation days, so I was off Monday. Worked the last couple days. Now I'm off today, and just trying to relax. But still, it's it's still a school day. My son's at school. I got to go back and pick him up. My other daughter was just school work and everything. So I'm still doing the school stuff. I just managed to get out here for a little bit of a little chooch, little lunch break. But yeah, my plate is full, and I just ask that as the YTPC, YouTube piping community, we're a pretty close group, us presenters, and we also, like I really don't get too personal with my channel, as things that go on in my life and things like that. I'll show things and stuff, adventures, kayaking trips with the kids and stuff like that. My kids will be in my videos sometimes, but I really don't get on here and say too much personal things. But I just want to ask that for those of you who pray, just keep the captain and his family in your prayers. Just a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things. with both sides of the family, in-laws, and my side, just medical things, people getting older, things like that, and people going through things. So, just, hey, the power of prayer, right? So, keep that in mind. I'm not going to say any more than that. Because, like I said, I just, time and place for everything in my channel isn't for me to vent about anything other than my frustrations with homebrewing or pipe tobacco, right? So, getting back to that, I'm chooching inside my Molina, the Devil's Own by Hogarth, whatever the company was, I forget. Dracker and Sons, and it's like one of those things. I don't care if this was a $50 or $100 freaking pipe tobacco. The price that's put on it doesn't make it this phenomenal thing. You know what I'm saying? So this was 21 bucks. It's a hit in the bucket for me. So it's like whatever. I don't like it. I like the tin note, but smoking it tastes very ashy to me. It's my taste buds. I'm sorry. So I'm just like struggling to get through it. It was a big tin, big jar. It took two of my jar. I only had 2 jars, so it took one little mason jar up, and then my other little one filled that up to the brim. So I'm almost done, and so that's why I didn't even for my birthday. My birthday was last Friday. Happy birthday to me. I was gonna open up my tin of Bailey's, birthday blend, Bill Bailey's birthday blend, but I'm still trying to struggle to get through this crap. Sorry, it's not crap, but it's not my cup of tea, right? So I'm just, it's like you guys know what I'm talking about. When you get a pipe tobacco that you really just like there's been some stuff where there's been some stuff like that great crap from C&D that was hidden in the Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft themed blends. It was freaking great. Like I could have just tossed that crap, threw it in the campfire on a Friday night, and just said, send it up to the gods. Because that was horrible too. And that, luckily I smoked it in my meerschaum. I would not, because it even, what's the term? When it just ghosts your pipe, man. It took me a while. Had to clean it, and you can't really ream your meerschaum. So I freaking had to took several bowls of some strong tobacco to get rid of that. But with this, it's like, in the beginning, like I might get some cool notes in there and stuff like that, and then after a while, I'm just like find myself like towards the end, kind of like when you have a cigar. You get to the end of the cigar, it's ashy, it's strong, bitter. I start getting that feeling with this stuff, and I'm like, whatever. So it is not a favorable blend, and and I do have this other stuff that I bought, but it's not really. I was going to do a video with a side-by-side comparison. So I bought this years ago at an Indian powwow festival, Native American festival, American Indian festival, and it was just this Eastern Woodland ceremonial pipe blend, or not ceremonial, but I guess what they would smoke. It had like some mugwort, had like freaking sticks and twigs and all kinds of stuff. It was really neat. And when you smoke it, you get like a, there's like some sort of berry leaf in there or something that was similar to pipe tobacco, but it was completely straight up sticks and twigs. Now you can burn it in your smudge pot as for ceremony, or you can smoke it in your pipe, as a ceremonial peace pipe. And so I would break that out for special occasions and smoke a little bit of that. And I still have some of it. Of course, a lot of it's almost gone to like, because it's leaves and sticks, so a lot of it's just really crumbly, and of course it's all dried out, you know. So it's like real, you know, dry and everything. So I found a Native American website that sold this again, and it says it was that, but lo and behold, when it came in the mail, it was in a little Ziploc bag. It says Eastern Woodland Pipe Tobacco, and of course you look in it. It looks like it's got black Cavendish. It's an aromatic. It almost reminds me of something that was a bulk blend at my local smoke shop called Smooth and Black. Okay, so it was a black Cavendish. It's very wet. It has the same type of tin note. It's an aromatic. And I'm like, this is not what I had bought at the powwow. So I'm like, what's real and what's tradition? So it is what it is. And it was, with shipping and everything, it came to be like $18. So I got bit on that too, because I'm not happy with it. I was going to do a side by side and say, hey, look, this is, but even if they would have, I don't know if they mixed anything else in it. I don't see any sticks or twigs in there, so I'm not sure. But I think it's just they grabbed some bulk tobacco and just renamed it what they want. So I wasn't happy with it, so I wasn't gonna, I don't want to, give them a bad plug or anything, the site that I played, because they have a lot of nice other stuff and things like that. So it's like, that's just, buyer beware, I guess. It is, but the thing is, it is more enjoyable tobacco anyway. It's real tobacco. I was thinking I was going to get sticks and twigs again and just do a review on it, but I wanted to get something fresh. But yeah, so it is what it is. I don't know if there's anything really else. I'm going to do Friday night campfire, watch some Craig Tube. But, other than that, yard work stuff. Just chilling. Easy Friday, I guess. Gonna do. I got a beer. I got a beer to review too. So we'll probably do that later today. So there will be 2 videos coming out. This one obviously is going to come out today, and the beer review will come out tomorrow or Sunday. I don't like to flood the channel. I know a lot of you guys presenters out there, for whatever reason, put like a lot of videos up at the same time or within the same day. And personally for me, unless it's something that I'm really interested on it, if I just watched your video talking about a blend or something, or just shooting, like I'm doing here, just shooting the shit, it's like an hour later, if you post up another video, I'm like, I ain't gonna, unless it's something that's really caught my eye, I'm not clicking it. Especially if we're just in there chooching pipes, So, I'll go enjoy lives sometimes. I wish I could do some lives, but the Wi-Fi is kind of leery out here in this area. I have to be more, if the table was on the other side of the deck, closer to where the Wi-Fi is, probably be better. But I think it, I did that one live that one time and it was okay. But I'm afraid, like right now, Wi-Fi has been acting funny to where it's getting not as strong over on this side of the table. So I can't really do lives, and my camera on my laptop is the most shittiest quality camera on the face of the planet. Like my daughter doing zooms and stuff, it gets every once in a while to be like lines, and then the camera will completely cut out, and then I got bang the tap of the laptop. It's very frustrating because the laptops were very expensive that we got a couple years ago. My wife got a good deal on them on Black Friday for Christmas for both of us to have a laptop. But I think if I'm ever going to do lives, I would love to do them with my phone here, But you need 1,000 subs and 10,000 hours worth of watch time or whatever it is, you know? And that ain't happening. I've been on YouTube for a while. Probably 10 years. I don't know if it's been 10 years or not, but it's been getting close. And, yeah, so to do lives with that is, it'd be more frustrating. And I know somebody had commented once that I should maybe do a live brew day. I've been thinking about that, but you know how it is. If I'm doing a live and I got the kids around and things like that, oh my goodness, my son, if he starts running amok or something when I'm trying to do it, I'll be live on TV, telling the boy to, ease off and stop touching daddy's stuff and things like that. I don't know if that makes good for TV. And just me brewing, trying to get you're trying to get it done, and it's work. And I enjoy making the videos, but at least when I hit stop, if something goes wrong or whatever, it's okay. But be there live, I don't know. I feel a little leery, trying to brew, and then wait, I don't know, because especially, I mean, you're brewing for like total time of 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. I mean, you guys gonna watch the boil pot for me? Because I'm not gonna sit there watching the boil pot for an hour, or even the mash time. You see what I'm saying? Because once I mash in, that's an hour. I come out here and chooch and read or something like that. I guess I'll leave the lives. I don't know. I want to do it, but then at the same time, I start having those negative thoughts about it, and I mean, I see a lot of other guys that do these lives and stuff. But I mean, I guess you can always interact with the people and talk and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see. You never know what the future will bring. This weather's beautiful. Kayaks over there in the corner. I don't know if I'll get out and set sail this year. It's just like I said, a lot of personal things going on. And it's just trying to get out to do anything. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, if the kids were in school, I could be setting sail. The kids are taken care of. They're in school. I'm teaching school here now. I can't get out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes back by September, man. Everybody's in school. Freaking masks off. I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of all that. I'm not going to say the word, but I'm tired of it. Big time. Big time. So, I'll let you guys go. I don't think I have anything else. I'm just rambling now. So, hopefully I get through this, and then I may open up. So I still have some of that Native American tobacco left, and it's okay, but it does give me a tongue bite. So I don't know if I want to do another aromatic or go to open up a tin of Peterson. So we'll have to see. Sherlock Holmes blend. I got 2 tins of Sherlock Holmes blend, and I got the Bill Bailey's birthday blend, but that's an aromatic. So I don't know if I want to go from this English to 2 aromatics because I still have some of that left, or do I want to open up a tin of Peterson? I don't know. But the next time I do a pipe chats, you'll be the first to know, guys. So, till we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.